Hi guys, today is Freight Broker Friday. So today we're going to talk about if you are a freight agent, how to get a position working with a brokerage if you don't have a book of business. So basically you're new into the industry. Now before we get started guys, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell to receive our latest notifications. If you do like the video, make sure you share this video on Facebook. You can follow us on social media on Facebook and Instagram at Bumblebee Dispatch. And you can follow me on Instagram at Miss Patty85. Our website is bumblebeedispatch.com. You can also email us info@bumblebeedispatch.com. Again, today is Freight Broker Friday, Fridays at 7 p.m. Now, what we're going to do today, guys, we're going to talk about the large brokerages versus the small brokerages. So if you are a new freight agent looking to get on with the brokerage, we're just going to talk about some advantages and disadvantages, okay? So the larger brokerages normally will want you to have a book of business before they hire you. Basically, what do you have to offer them? What are you bringing to the table? Okay. A lot of times with the larger brokerages, they have several agents that are looking to work for that brokerage, whether if they have a name or reputation that they have built. So they have a lot of agents looking to work for their company. So starting off as a freight agent, you basically need that brokerage. You know, they don't necessarily need you. So what are you bringing to the table to make them want to hire you? Now, that's not saying that they won't hire you as an agent. It's just saying that, hey, we this large company, we're doing, let's say, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million a month in sales. What do you have to offer us? You know, why should we hire you as a new agent? So 9 times out of 10, they're going to want you to already have an established book of business. Okay. Now, with the smaller brokerages, I will say usually they will give the new agents a chance and they're looking for you. The smaller brokerages, they're trying to grow their company, grow their brokerage. So, you know, a lot of times they're looking for agents to help grow their brokerage and they will usually give a new agent a chance. Okay. Now, if you don't have a book of business, again, and you want to get your feet wet in the industry, you want to basically seek small brokerages. Okay. Now, again, if you are already established as an agent, then you may want to apply to the larger brokerages. Now, another thing is if you are a new freight agent, okay, or even an established agent, and you go to try to work for a larger brokerage, and again, they have these several agents that are working for them. So let's say, for example, you're a new freight agent and you find your first shipper. Of course, you're going to be excited. You know, you can finally start making some money, possibly moving some freight. Well, you go to the brokerage you're set up with, and if it's a larger brokerage, you bring them your customer. Okay, they're going to do the credit check and everything on that customer. Well, they're going to get back with you and say, I'm sorry, but you can't bring this customer over because we already have an agent working with this customer. So now, as a new freight agent, it's going to be extremely hard to get into the business. And you may even get discouraged because, of course, you got the customer, you're excited, you bring it over to the larger brokerage, and they're like, oh, you know, we have 100 agents working for our company or 1,000 agents. Somebody, 9 times out of 10, one of the agents may already be working with that customer you're trying to bring over. So now you cannot bring that customer over. So now you got to go out and find another customer and repeat that process over and over again. And again, if they have an agent working with your customer already, you won't be able to bring it over. Okay. Now, even if you are an established agent, let's say you have 50 customers already in your book of business and you go to a large brokerage to get set up and they're like, oh, you can only bring 10 customers over because your other 40 shippers, we have an agent working with those shippers. So now you can only bring about 10 customers over. So basically that's still going to cut into your money. Okay. Now, Again, starting out, it's easier to get new customers set up with a smaller brokerage because, again, you don't have too many agents to compete with. So that smaller brokerage may only have 5 or less, 10 or less agents. And so it's going to be easier to find a customer, to find a shipper to get set up with their brokerage. Okay. So you won't really get discouraged. You can start building your book of business and, also maybe one day open your own brokerage up. Okay. Now, guys, hopefully this video was a little bit helpful, to the new agents out there in the industry that are looking to get started. If you have any questions or you need help with your brokerage, trucking, dispatch agent business, you can always book us for a consultation. We can answer any questions, any additional questions that you may have. So you can do that on our website. All right. And guys, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure before you leave, you hit that subscribe button. Share the video on your Facebook page. Make sure you also follow us at Bumblebee Dispatch on Facebook and Instagram. Talk to you later. See you guys next week.